So we are live here for the second game. I think Grizzlies team won the toss, selected to bowl first at this point. It's like we are looks like we are not live yet. We are still waiting for confirmation from our spectators. Sir, are we live? Sir, are we live?
No, 1 second, I don't know.
Okay, so we are here. I think won the toss. Grizzlies won the toss, elected to bowl first. Tricky decision always, but I would support that. It's going to get chilly later on. Difficult for fielders to take the ball, to stop the ball later on in second innings. I think that's the thought process here. In the first game, Bay Area Boundary Breakers won against Bay Area Challengers. They scored 150 for 3, and when that happened, I thought it's not a great score. But then with the 5 fielders outside, so yeah, not many boundaries can come in. But then Challengers just collapsed to 105 for 7. There was silent hero in a Challenger side, I would say. Maya Kumar bowled exceptionally well in the morning. 3 over 5 runs only. Economy rate of 1.67 without any extra runs. That was awesome job by Maya. And then there are some heartening contributions by Vikram, 4 over 15. But other than that, I think Abhinav came in little late in the attack, according to me. And I think a couple of bowlers were overbowled. At least data says that. Ayush Rao got hit early on, but never caught back. I did not like that. Leg spinner should have come back for a second spell, but that was denied to him. And then 150 was given. It was still chaseable score, but a couple of runouts which happened here. I'm not sure why people try to take single on this ground. When you have terminal disease, you don't need to look for medicine for your cough and cold. You need to look for medicine for your main disease. So that is where you need to hit those runs and not try to steal those runs on this ground. It's pretty simple out there. So overall game is starting soon. Our scorecard will not be live and active. It will be, I need to keep it changing between overs. I'll lose some video streaming between that. So I think game is starting. Looks like, let's look at the field. It is a 5-4 field taken. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the boundary initially. So it is backward square leg, mid wicket and mid on. There's a deepish square leg taken. There is a mid off. There is a extra cover. There is a deep covers. There is backward of point, and there is a shortish third man. So with 5-4 field, challenges are both sides are not equally covered. So I think that's a. Not much change. I think there's small change. I think short mid is taken. There's a backward of square leg. There is a deep square leg. There is a mid on. There is a mid off. There is extra cover. I think it is 2 ahead. Extra cover. That ball is going to travel to the left hand side to boundary. There is a sweeper. There is a point. There is a short third man, which is very wide. So backward point and short third man, the gap between that slash will travel for boundary here. So 5-4 field to start with is always challenging. I think you just want to bowl one side of the wicket, but let's say there is a plan in place which we are not aware of, which we'll be watching for. At this point of time, and little camera angle hopefully can help you. Guys, you can chat with me if you're watching and see how you feel in terms of view which you are getting here. I can go a little taller as well, but then 20 overs game, it's a batter's game. First game we did not see that. I think Challenger collapsed while chasing. That can happen to any team, of course, but then I'm sure they're trying to roar back. They had 2 early runouts which they were trying to avoid. I'm not sure batter's name. Our scorers will tell us who are come to batter. Scorer, who has come to batting?
I think it's Rudy and Rihan.
Who?
Rudy.
Ruby.
Rudransh. Yeah.
Rudransh.
He's on strike.
Okay, Rudransh is on strike, I heard. So Aran Kamath is not coming on strike this time to open the batting. There's a change from Challenger's batting lineup from last game. Scorer, I understand everything. What happens in the morning, in the evening, in the tomorrow as well. Krishna opening the bowling for Grizzlies. Other ground also has game happening between Area Breakers and I forgot the other name. But of course another good team there. Red versus yellow, and here it is grey versus blue. I think scorer is not ready, looks like. Okay.
Sunrisers versus Breakers.
Sunrise versus Breakers, another ground and another ground. We'll see who has come to batting. Maybe scoring has not started yet. So waiting for scoring to start. Scorer is coming there. Here we are. So 20 overs. If I'm batting first, I would want to score 160. If I am going to bowl first, I have to restrict to between 140 to 130 to 150. That's possible. So that is the game. It's a cat and mouse game we are going to see today. Batters will try to dominate and bowlers will try to restrict. If anyone's trying to take 10 wickets, it will be to their peril. 10 wickets is not possible on these 20 overs. That will be new surprise happening in the world after Ukraine and Russia if they go on the piece.
Ukraine and Russia, India, Pakistan.
We'll not talk about other things here. I'm sure both the country supporters are and both the country players are playing in this game.
So Rudy got the maximum number. I think he scored some 40 something.
Yeah, Rajkumar, U11 player. I heard good things about him. We're really looking forward to him. Scorer, can you confirm? Scoring must have started. Opening batsmen. So Krishna comes to open the bowling. There is no fine leg. Remember that. And first ball going to the boundary line. First down, travel to boundary. Going to leg. I said there is no fine leg. When you go 5-4, it's very difficult.
Yep.
Rajkumar, beautiful placement. No power use. Just flicking off the hips. That's a boundary. So again, there's a backcourt of square leg and there's a deepish square leg mid wicket fielder, right? So that gives you false security as a bowler. But every time you bowl between middle and leg, there's always an opportunity batter to turn back and take that free boundary, which has been taken. Beautiful placement.
And especially in this ground. Outfield so fast.
Absolutely. You can only stop the ball here. You cannot chase the ball. There's a chance in there. There's a chance in there. Oh, just over the fielder. Again, I did not like that short mid wicket fielder. I said earlier on also.
They're pulling
No, it's simple. There is a wind cover which is happening from southwest to northeast. So ball will travel towards leg stump at this point of time, and ball travel towards fast. Ball is supporting ball at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that has been taken into account by captain here. Strong on offside. Yeah. Challengers team has shown a definite talent in their bowling department. In the first inning, they considered 150, but there was bowling and batting collapse. It happens some point of time. It's not going to happen every single time, right? So they started well. asking for it. I'm not liking that short mid wicket filter. It's too in. It has to go 30 yard. Krishna bowling to Vihan Dongrekar. On good days they play for same team, huh? Yeah, good bowling, good start. Again, not liking the short wicket fielder. When you have terminal disease, you do not try to cure for your cough and cold, right? You need to stop boundaries.
I think that's probably a single serving position. But
that's what I'm
if
saying.
it- but
When
if
you
it
have
goes-
terminal disease, do
yeah.
you take a cough medicine?
Yeah,
You care about that?
And especially in this ground, you want to cut out the ground boundaries.
You can only afford to keep somebody ahead of 30 yard when there's a cover behind him.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, and in wind, you should understand the wind, right? Southwest to northeast, wind will flow. Wind will stop later part of the evening. It will flow southwest to northeast. Ball will travel towards square leg and fine leg, especially if you're in swing bowler. It will go towards that direction more and more.
So how do you think batsmen should approach this game? Because it's 20 overs, and you have quite a few batsmen in the team. Like, how
They should hit.
bowlers play?
They should hit as if there's no tomorrow.
There's no.
Dot balls is nearly NC,
Yeah.
non-cognizable offence in Indian Penal Code.
So they should always have that intent to score.
Of course.
Not defensive shots like you're playing a T20 match.
Oh, this is a great move. There's a leg spinner coming starting with. I'm really excited to see. Now let's see what fielder is taken. I'm sure there are good fielders there. There's a Roshan, there's Siddhant in the field. Shubham coming over. That's a great move. That's a daring. See, this daring move by bowler himself. Think about this. As a spinner, you want to open with two fielder outside, but they have done that. That's great. Good start. Look at that bowling. Beautiful ball there.
I think the deep middle fielder is little on the boundary line.
He's on the boundary.
Come like little bit.
No,
in
no,
because
no,
the
no,
catch is
no, no.
Probably
No,
the ball won't travel there.
Your aim is to bowl 6 ball minimum run, taking 0 wickets. Batters will give you wickets when they don't score. The short term, oh, that's good position. It's taken gully ahead. I love it. But that backward point need to go behind.
Oh, it's a mess. Good fielding.
Backward point need to go behind. As soon as your gully come ahead, backward point need to go 30 yard.
30 yard, yes.
Right? That is the game sense we expect from these players.
Because the edges will fly, and especially in this ground.
And educated edges on and cut also, right? See that between ball goes between two, there's boundary, there's no chasing. But that 30 yard need to go back. That is a good bowling by Shubham. Enough flight, but pushing batter back on the back foot. That backward point has to go back. It's a fantastic move by Grizzlies. If you're looking at those 4 dot balls right now, right? It's a fantastic move. You have to give it to them. The thought process here, right? So Rudranash playing well in the last game, coming to open the batting right now, but seeing the spinner in front of him, that also raised one. You have to be a little bit to put them in thinking hat, right? So that is what is happening.
That's a good ball.
But that
He played it well.
Well, no problem. Bowling to your field.
Bowler actually wanted the sweeper. It shows that the bowler is thinking that this is how the ball batsman will play.
Yeah, it's an awesome job. Good start, Vihan. Let's see. Going over extra cover. Is he going to go extra? No, now he's still biding his time. Got run out in last game. Playing on his mind, maybe that's. But we know when Vihan's set, he can clear any boundary.
And then these players know each other, right? So Vihan knows how to shoot up balls. Just probably biding his time.
Krishna.
Krishna coming back for second.
Krishna comes second over. Started well. Let's look at the scorecard now after 2 overs. We have to tell our viewers. Thank you, 2 viewers joining in. Please write something on the chat so we know we are watching.
6 runs after 2, and then all 6 by Rudranash.
2 over 6 run, no loss. I am loving this commentating today because I was commentating on the U13 selection games before. it was boring because I did not want to criticize anybody, and I love criticizing more than praising. So I'm back to my form. Huh?
That was a very good shot.
Lack of pace helping bowler. Uh, 2 or 8?
7.
That was great. 2.17. Oh, good, quite start by Challenger. They collapsed last time. They want to build a big score, batting first. That's a good point. Take your mid wicket back. You don't want those catches. You want to stop those singles.
It's probably a run that the batsman could have taken, but
That's okay.
still
That's
risky,
okay.
yeah.
I'm
Still
okay with
risky.
that.
Because last time they were also run out.
Yeah.
2-3
So
run outs.
2 run outs there. So I'm okay with that. Not taking that run. Also, when somebody cut your hand with sword, don't put band-aid on it. You need boundaries here. Singles doesn't help you. Like this. That's a boundary. No,
Yeah.
too square. Too square. That
I think
Vihan should have hit that towards extra cover more. Placed it.
so. In this particular ground, right? Wicket keeping is very important. If you have a good wicket keeper, you can go without a
Krishna, wait.
you can go without a defined. Just don't worry about wicket keeper missing the ball because the ball comes nicely. So then they can afford to have that deep square. The deep cover filter there.
Absolutely.
That's good fielding. Good throw.
Fantastic fielding. That gap is not. Great to Krishna here. Krishna has not provided any width.
Yeah.
The first ball went towards leg, that's okay. Anybody can be a little bit not warmed up when you
Yeah.
get on the ground. But after that, there's no width and no ball to a leg side also. Leg side has not much cover. But good start by Grizzlies here. And this, Challenger, if they lose this game, they need to repent on this first few overs.
Very good placement. Again, good fielding. I think it's Akshay in the
I think so. Akshay Amrut, I believe. We cannot see from. But actually, you're right. Akshay Amrut, fantastic fielding. For that pace also Volkan driver. I love that shortish third man when he become little square now. Now see that gap is between that
It's covered. Yeah.
edge goes, third man boundary can't help it.
Exactly.
And anyway, wicketkeeper will stop it. Right? They'll try to stop it. But those when batters play good shots and they go, their confidence increases. Yeah, that's a single.
Yeah. Good field placement, and they have thought about it. Good strategy from
Absolutely. Very good start by the opening bowlers here. Shubham, I don't have much to choose from. There's a fantastic cow corner taken. I'm loving that fielder, the cow corner there. Only thing I would suggest, I think extra cover can go a little back, mid off can fall back a little bit, and then that backwardish point is too ahead for my liking.
So 3 overs, 9 runs.
That's
So
the
the
quiet
batsman
start.
should be a little bit under pressure now. That they have to score.
Yeah, they will be under pressure to score.
So close. Straight to the field.
Straight to the field. A lack of pace. You see heavy wind coming, right? And
Yeah.
ball is swirling also a little bit at this point. It's a good toss to win.
Do you think that in the evening they're going to not be there or less?
Evening will die down, but cold will increase. Oh, look at that! This fielding. That's a single goal. Not much damage done. Backward point, but that backward point has to go back. Has to go back. Why is he checking foot? Was it called no? No, right? He's just checking.
I think probably one.
Okay. Or maybe there is the tape, right? The tape sometimes gets stuck to the bowler's leg and it will disturb. Good fielding. I love horizontal exact line of the ball that you point. So your eyes are on the ground. But this is also good technique. Good flight. Good flight. I'm loving it.
Oh, that was
What a
very good fielding direct hit.
little attack, more attacking required, but that's okay.
Attack the ball, but yeah.
But finally, what is our goal? As a fielding side, what should be our goal? Don't be boundaries away to keep that in mind. You cannot win this game with singles. Because if you keep singles, it's okay. Your batsman will chase it down. But if you give boundaries, you put a lot of pressure on the bats. And see, wind is increasing, right? It will increase up to 7 p.m. and then die down. Typically, like I try to avoid taking names of fielders because viewers cannot see it, so I do not want to give that away too much of that. But that's okay. These games are not a selection game, so that's okay. We can take names. Chance is there, but there's a fielder there. I don't see much damage will done.
Wow, it's a fantastic fielder Roshan.
Only single.
Gives it a single. Need to run like 15 yards.
Yeah. The over is done. Let's look at the scorecard in 4 overs, and we are going to.
4 overs 40.
We are going to pause and come back. 44 after 4 overs. Power play going quiet here.
Who's it bound?
Hmm?
Who's the fielder at
I want to believe Harit Kenya.
Harit. It's fielding well there.
Yeah, Ilan Khadir started well here. Ilan Khadir come to this first change in bowling. Ilan Khadir comes to ball. Can you check on your phone if we are live or no? Because I don't have any viewers, so maybe I made a mistake going live. You can go to our Grizzlies and no, not here. You can go to Grizzlies WhatsApp group and check it out. The link there, YouTube link. Yeah, we are live. Guys, come back. But no, I don't have any viewers here.
No. I think it's not live. This is Alankadev, right? Rehan is facing him, but he already played a ball in the previous match.
Let me see.
That's a good shot and good field. I think it's
Lagging, that's okay, but it's live. Are we live?
I think
Yeah, you are live. It's okay, we are live. Thank you, sir. You can cut a feed if you want to. So go decent start by Grizzlies. That's a boundary. I'm telling you, that's a boundary.
good attempt.
Yeah, that extra cover fielder is too ahead for my liking.
Yeah,
Went for a catch, but boundary is given. When you are smothering them, why you want to give runs away? Look at that 30 yard where it is, and look at the fielder where he is. Right. Good shot by Bihan. Good boundary. The opening up now. Of course, you heard their coach saying, "Go for it." Good ball. Fantastic bounce generated from, and there's no width given. Good start by Alan Kadir. 5 overs are done and score is around, I think. Shubham has been taken out of attack, which I'm not liking it actually, because he started really well. I would have bowled through him. Bowled is over. Ariket Maji Shetty.
So 12 or 17, Bihan 7 13.
19, 5 overs 19. Anything less than 140 batting first is a challenging score to defend. Of course, any batting team can collapse. It can happen. But when you do a percentage game,
Yeah.
right? It's cold. This is that Bay Area cold. problem. When we get a good day, we get a bad evenings. When you get a very hot bad day, you get a good evenings. Remember that. Very important. Okay, hold this, hold this, hold this. So I have to eat my words. Whenever I go wrong, I love to admit that as well. So I talked about having those two boundary filters split out in the backward square leg and or deep square leg and deep covers, but they put one right for Grizzlies. That's a good shot. And mid wicket fielder two ahead. I'm not liking that. Why mid wicket is on 20 yards when there is a 30-yard given to you? Good shot, fantastic try. Huh? Shot of length, taking advantage fully.
That's a beautiful shot. And very
What a
good
fielding!
What a fielding.
What a super fielding by Siddhant here. That ball was traveling to boundary. Good drive, extra cover drive by Vihan. But Siddhant doing great job here. Diving full length on mid off, only converting to single. That is the fielding is expected now by teams. But yeah, Vihan opening up. That's an ominous sign for Grizzlies. Vihan can do damage. And Rudransh has played good inning already last game. He's continuing from that. So yeah, you can see things are going to happen now. Looks like Rudransh has come in to play a bigger inning, longer inning. Maybe that's a strategy here. He's going to play longer and we are going to use a long handle. Let's see how that holds up. This is the sixth over, last over of the power play.
Last over, yes. That's a very good shot, but well fielded.
Unmute. So one of the they are bowling 2 overs, but that doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
So Maya Kumar was stopped for 3 overs, never came back to bowling attack. 3 over 5 runs as a bowler, and you don't bowl a 4th over. How is that possible? Chance in the air.
Chance, and I think
Oh. Again, that extra cover fielder would have been behind, would have covered the ball.
good field. Yeah. This was almost a chance at fielder was in the right place. I think you're right. The extra cover fielder they should push back a little bit because Vihan is opening up and hitting in that area. And if the ball crosses that fielder, unless there's some superlative fielding is there, it's going to be out. That's a good ball. Okay, that's top edge. The ball will turn. Oh, very good catch.
Rudransh going out.
Yeah, so I think
and that is the first wicket. Rudransh trying to take a long handle.
You know what? I think this ball swung in the air.
Yeah.
Because looking at how the batsman was trying to hit and where the ball was supposed to land.
And there comes a lefty.
Lefty? Okay. Oh, Vikram.
Yeah, it's going to add spice to the match because boundary line of leg side for lefty is very short.
Yeah.
So, and Grizzlies will compete to me spinner. So that leg side boundary will be peppered by lefty now.
But Grizzlies have 2 off spinners.
They do have off spinners,
Harit
absolutely.
is there, Pran is there.
Yeah. So let's see what happens.
That is good bowling by Elan, by the way.
Next. Well left.
Also, I don't like
Good bowling.
I don't like the short third man fielder. I think he should be deep.
No, don't have luxury, no? 6 overs are not done, right?
6 over done, right?
You tell me.
6.3.
Oh, really? Oh, 7th over in progress. 7th over in progress. 7th over in progress.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Ah.
We know that.
I did not know that. Sorry. What a bowling.
What a ball.
That is a fantastic ball. What is happening, Grizzlies? Everybody takes the ball in the hand doing the job, huh?
Yeah.
It's good, very good sign.
The edges will fly. Brown should be in third boundary.
So if you do the bowling analysis, Grizzly has done very well. A lot of bowlers have around more than 0.8 wicket per game on their KT. And that kind of thing is not for every team.
Score is now 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. 6th last ball for the 7th over.
Buddy. Exactly what you're trying to do. It will ricochet on us. Okay, good start. Kiran continues.
Yes.
7 over score is
27.
7 over 27 and lost my both the glasses. Why is that?
Oh, 27, 28. And that's okay, good bowling. So 4 runs per over.
7 over 28 is very quiet start.
Bowling has been good. Like they have pitched it full in the right areas. Who's going to bowl now?
Atiket, I think, is he only bowled 1 over, right? So far?
Yeah.
That's no, maybe 2 overs. How many is done?
Atiket 1 over, 6 runs. Alan Katir 2 over, 7 runs. I think this is Harit, right?
Harit.
Because of lefty is there.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
we're bringing in.
Now look at the field change now. Harit comes in. Harit Kenny.
They're changing. Okay, Siddhant is going to long on and Rian made off.
They can take 5 boundary fielders now. Remember that. Okay. As soon as batters open the floodgate, 5, not 4. So there is only 2 power plays, 2 and 5. So that's it. 4, 6 and rest of 14 overs are same. So 5 boundary fielders they can take and
3 are on the leg side. Okay.
yeah.
And 1.
So that's fine. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So it should be somewhere.
Grizzlies maybe have an idea in place. They do quick bowling changes from all sides. Oh, lefty. They have not taken any deepish mid wicket here. That is something. Oh, but still, I would like to have 2 boundary fielders on leg side. Let's see what happens in this ball. I see a free boundary going to this photographer. No, he keeps an offside, but good shot. Very good try.
Fantastic.
You can take a call. You can talk.
What a great shot by Vikram there. Push forward, drove it, recovers for runs. The bowler tried to flight that ball to get the batsman hit in the air or something, but the batsman was up to the challenge and drove it all along the ground. Again, very good ball. Looks like there is not a lot of turn so far for the bowler. Again, very good ball.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, look at the action. Complete action. He look at his front foot landing.
Yeah, and
on
he's
the toe.
finishing well.
Finishing the action. Absolutely. Lefty against off spinner is always a fantastic proposition, and slip has been taken. Attacking field setup.
Yeah.
So something to
No,
watch
take
for.
it. Oh,
That's the boundary.
my
I
God,
told you
what
that
a
ball.
shot, what
That
a
fielder
shot.
is required, always required. I'm not sure why not taken. What ball is trying to prove here? That
You sleep. Keep after that.
good. Vikram has played two fantastic drives in this
Fantastic.
over.
One sweep
Yeah,
and one cover.
lefty will trouble now. They need to have 4 fielder inside the circle, which they have, I believe, right? There's a backward. There's 5 fielder inside circle still. Yeah. Good boundary. Good initiative by Vikram here. There's a bowling change happening again. So let's look at the scorecard here. Quickly update that. 38 of 8. Stop.
Pretty close to ground.
Behind!
I think that was a tank.
kidding me, Papa! That's too easy! You have to call that if it's boundary, okay? Now compensate!
Sit! Sit, come out. Boundary, boundary. Just go.
Pitch ball, huh? Got saved.
That was
Only
a
for single.
That was a long hop, yeah.
Long hop given. I'm not sure why short third man is taken. I think there's a backward point.
Yeah.
He's going to cut and boundary. Next ball.
Exactly. The short third man should be good. It's gonna pull it. Oh, that was a shot, but there's a filter.
Oh!
Edu! Edu! Hit you up.
But that, yeah.
Beautiful 6. Made it short.
Is it a 6 or 4?
I think it's 6. The catch drop, but it's a 6.
It's 6.
Come, Edu!
Come on, Vedha bowling on the leg again. Getting punished for boundary.
The pitch is little slow. The batsman is kind of.
No, the line itself is a problem, right?
The batsman is lining up. Like, lining up. Hitting with the leg side. Which is probably because of the slowness of the pitch.
Opening up, I think is near 50 now. Score. Vedant getting hit.
Vedant is to
6 and boundary.
going
Going.
offline.
Yeah.
And no,
Again going to his leg. Bowling a leg stump line continuously.
But yeah, this time he got good bounce and little fuller probably. So
Yeah, but as soon as you go towards the leg of the batter, he's not going to spare you. I think Vedant should be taken out of the attack. Because there's some good balls have bowled so far. His line is problem. Now he should not compensate on the leg side for the lefty. That's the pressure under bowler is, right? There's no deep pitch mid wicket, or there is.
Vian will try to target him again. They're friends outside the match, but there's no friendship in the match.
Oh,
This
of
is
course
rivalry.
no, yeah.
That's a good ball.
Finally.
That's a good ball. He got his
Finally
line
gets
right.
it, but after not out before conceding too many runs in the over. And 12 runs have been covered. And score is
53, I think, 51. 9 overs. So they're picking up. There's another 11 overs remaining. So they have to score like another 100 runs in 11 overs to put a power score in this round. Harit,
50
51.
after 9 overs.
9 overs.
Yeah, so they're coming on near 6. So anything more than 140, 150, you don't want to give. Wickets will not fall. You have to stop the runs. That mid wicket is too ahead for my liking still. But off spin is okay, maybe for lefty. But still.
I think Harit last over got a couple of balls, especially the sweep shot that he hit using leg stump line. You want to play in all-star. That's a good hit.
Ah!
He's holding on there. And
There's a misfield again in the covers. That's boundary.
it's Vikram is timing it so well. He's not trying to overhit the ball. He's putting the weight under the ball, taking the head forward and driving it. Two beautiful drives. The first one that he hit, cover drive, and this one.
Yeah, beautiful drive by Vikram. Vikram has impressed in the batting this inning, definitely.
Yeah.
Those cover drive and then on the leg side. So, yeah, now game is on at this point of time. Good work of the initial bowlers have been undone by the attack by these two batters.
That's also a very good shot. Hopefully the bats. Oh,
That's a boundary. That's another boundary, I'm telling you. Yeah, you cannot keep fielders before 30 yard. Yeah, the same mistake Grizzlies are doing. I'm saying this one first over. You have to keep fielder on 30 yard. If you keep it, try to attack too much, ball will travel. You cannot chase the ball here.
Okay.
They have to go 30 yards. If they keep ahead. And this is what? Second boundary or?
Yeah,
in a
second
row?
boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
Beautiful.
This is good ball. Finally
Good
got
flight.
his-
Harit is bowling well.
Yeah, the
but
last-
this
last
pitch
ball
is
was in.
unforgiving, right? Pitch
Yeah.
is unforgiving here. So, and good drives here. Again, that I'm not liking that gully fielder there. Is not no man's land. It is. That's a
Catch
boundary.
it.
Oh, a simple drop it is, and I think fielder is injured as well.
Who's the bowler?
A simple drop. Fielding is a problem for Grizzlies. They have dropped some easy catches, and dropping lefty is always not good. Huh?
Yeah. And I think the fielder could not judge it right. Maybe the sun was in his eyes, right here.
You have to take those catches.
Yeah.
There's no excuse here. You have to take those catches. There's a drop here.
This is a shot. Oh. again.
That's a boundary.
Yeah.
That is a boundary.
Exactly what you said.
That's a boundary. That's a boundary. There's no
Trying
point of
hard,
chasing.
yeah.
I've told you if you keep fielder ahead of 30 yard, it will go to boundary. Fielders need to be on the edge of 30 yards.
Do you have drinks break? No, right?
Yeah, I think after this over, drinks break. I think, but there's a good batting. Vihan and Vikram has hit some boundaries. There's a drinks break. Let's look at the scorecard now at the drinks break.
65.
65 after 10 overs. Good start by Challenger. Started very slow, but then they covered by hitting some runs. Let's look at the batting as well. And bowling scorecard now.
Vikram 21 of 14.
Vikram 21 of 14.
150 strike rate.
150 strike rate. Vihan 24 ball 31. Covering up his slow start here. Vedant expensive 1 over 13. Harit Kenny expensive 2 over 24. Spinners have been taken for cleaners at this point.
Yeah, they probably need to bring Shubham back into the, or maybe one of the first bowlers.
Yeah, they will do that, looks like. So we are going to take a break, update the scorecard, and come after 10 minutes. Thank you. Again, fielder are standing too deep, too inside on 30 yard, clearly. There is a 4 fielder inside ring, mid off. There's extra cover 2 inside. There's still 5 fielder inside the ring for some reason. Yeah, ball will travel towards extra cover and mid off. I think so. Ball change. I think Srivatsaraman coming in. Look at that fielding, misfield again.
Interesting statistic.
I know. Other match is what, 66 for 1
Yes.
after 10 overs? Absolutely.
Yes.
I know. So that's the score here is happening.
And I think okay, it's not here. Okay, it's there.
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether ball fielding has been changed, but there's a long on coming in for lefty. But deep mid wicket is still open, and mid wicket is still not on 30 yard. Good ball. How many extras Grizzlies have given so far? No extras, huh? That's a credit to them. No extras by Grizzlies. Mid wicket fielder is still little inside, not 30 yard. I'm not sure for what is the reason there. Ball comes to him. See, he stays back and easy single. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. If fielder comes up, that's a boundary.
Yeah, he says a boundary.
Wait, now you come in. Shivam, go third.
The big gap between extra cover and mid off here. I can see that. Behind trying go there. There is shot on length. Srivat's to start with. Keeping it full. Chance in the air. There's a fielder there. Single is all good. Singles are good. You have to say boundaries. And for batting team perspective, they should look at 4 singles and 1 boundary in over, 1 dot ball. As a batting team, that's what you want to look for. You have 9 wickets in hand. What are you waiting for, right? Yeah, that is a shot.
But there's a filter there, and he does well.
Yeah. If you give shot to Vikram, you put 3 fielders there. He will pierce the gap and hit that boundary there.
Yeah.
That's a good bowling change. Shubham coming back. I'm liking this.
Score is 69 after 11.
69 after 11. So
The problem if he had around 70 runs.
okay, so now he's going across as a leg spinner. I hope it doesn't go in the tummy of the batter. Batter is trying to paper that mid-wicket boundary. There's 2 boundary fielders there. That's a good thing. That shot is third man. There is a point is too straight. Point
Yeah.
has to be a little backward. There's a deepish cover. Long off has been taken now. That's a good thought process.
Going outside 2.5.
Yeah, that's correct. 4 filter inside. That's enough.
Catch it. Oh, it's a good attempt.
Righty. There's a righty batsman coming in. Righty batsman. Vihan will eye that fine leg. I'm telling you, Vihan will short ball anything, he'll eye that fine leg. And second thing, he will eye,
Yeah.
use his power. If he uses power, ball will clear the boundary. Let's see what happens. That's a fine leg. We talked about fine leg. He will turn and hit that boundary.
Yeah, you cannot bowl that line to Vihan. Now
Yeah.
we saw how he played your son. Not Vedant, right? How he played Vedant, right? I think Shubham should be aware of that. He should be bowling an off and middle line.
The
taking it away from him.
problem is the wind blow. So you have to keep that deep backward square leg for Vihan, right? You can afford to have 4-5 field if you want to. Yeah, that's a good thought process. We talked about 4 boundary filters on leg side, and we talked about it initially, but they did not take it, and now that they are paying for it. At 4 boundary filters on leg side are important.
Oh, that was a very good ball. Well flighted.
That is a good ball.
He threw the batsman forward because of the flight. It's a good thing from Vihan's point of view. Even if he misses, there is no one in the 30-yard in the leg side, so
That's
he'll probably
fine.
survive.
That's fine. And bowling team perspective, they're not taking to wickets. Great to Vihan that he came back strongly after the initial cold start and hitting those boundaries. You rightly choosing those balls. Vikram playing well, of course.
This is again a good ball.
Again, say no, the same place.
There's a fielder there. So he's bowling to his field kind of now. He's bowling the leg side line, which is fine. He has 4 fielders in the boundary. But Vihan also played that ball really well in the sense that he hit it along the ground, knowing that there are 4 fielders ready to catch.
Now there are 4 fielders. Yeah,
Right.
it's a good
So-
strategy. Only my problem is deep mid wicket here.
Other-
Deep mid wicket is open. If we go towards the dummy, ball will travel. But no,
Again,
again. I'm not
third
sure why
catch.
that fielder is ahead. I'm not sure why still they're trying to catch the ball at 13th over. It is just inexplicable to me at this point.
This is the 3rd catch in that area that
Yeah.
that was not taken.
Can you take 9 wickets in 6 overs? Is that possibility here?
Yeah, not possible.
So why to take catches and why not stop runs?
Yeah.
That is what you need to do. Rough. Let's look at the scorecard.
Oh, he bowled no ball. Understood. Last time he was checking the
Oh, no ball it is?
checking the line.
No ball. It looks like free hit.
76 and 12. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
12. No, one more ball remaining. So. And that's a free hit too.
That's a free hit. Or last ball free hit is always challenging from that perspective. Bowler perspective. First extra given. Oh, what was that?
Oh.
What is the keeper doing? I don't understand here.
Yeah, but
Very
people-
bad day for keeper.
People, I think,
No,
to
no.
give
What
little bit of benefit
ball
of doubt
comes
to the
over
keeper.
middle stump. You have to stop that ball.
He was blindsided by
That's okay.
Vihan, where Vihan came right in front of him. So that's his benefit of doubt or excuse.
But at
to
least,
be, but-
so let's look at the scorecard now.
77.
No, 78, right? Just made over 78 runs.
78, yeah.
So 8 overs, I will give them 80.
80.
That will take them to
148.
160 around.
Yeah, 158, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
That's a
good.
very good
That's a
score.
par score here.
It's a very good score.
Mid off is too straight for my liking here. There
And,
is There's a
Cover fielder is also a
yeah.
little bit
Covers is
inside.
again inside covers for some reason.
They're-
Just keep more on this side, dude.
Deep square.
No. Come on, come Kyle.
Now, go to deep square.
Right. Should have been again 4.
That's a good idea.
on leg
Yeah,
side.
4 inside. That's a good idea. That is where you need to go. That is where you need to play.
Right,
Bowler
that's-
is, I think, Srivats Raman?
Yeah.
Srivats is bowling. Second over.
And
That's the boundary. Again, fielder not on 30 yard. Fielder not on 30 yard again, right?
yeah.
Not learning the lesson. That backward point fielder, not the short third man, the ball who missed it. The backward point fielder was ahead. That's why he could not chase that ball from behind.
Mm.
Yes.
That's where I should say. That's exactly where I should stay. But
Now he's too straight. He's too straight. Yeah, he need to go backward. Need to understand that. Understand where is your sweeper position behind, and then adjust based on that.
Very good shot.
Single.
Lefty field.
But good batting comeback by Challenger. They collapsed last game, but this time they are playing really, really well with their plan. And we have a game on hand.
Oh, one more ball there. But a fantastic fielding by Roshan there.
Oh, what a fielding by Roshan there.
Righty field.
You hit your own wicket.
This is okay. Singles are
Yeah,
okay.
singles are always fine. Singles are as good as dot balls here. See, you cannot have burger and reduce the weight same time. Okay, so when you spread the field, singles are always on. Wickets will not be falling. That's okay.
It's good bowling. And they have not given a single wide Grizzlies to
Yeah.
their credit, which is really good.
I think Shubham has one more over. That's good for them. Srivats Raman has bowled well. Medium paces have bowled well.
Oh, well kept.
Good over.
Kept it tight.
Let's look at the scorecard now.
I think there's some message going from the dressing room.
Yeah, they want to hit.
85 of 13, 7 more overs, probably 70 was what they would look for.
Yeah, that means yeah.
155.
See, if they from here on, if they lose, Challenger,
Wickets or match?
no match, they need to blame for their opening batting.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a pointless batting at the start of the inning. But if they win, then they have heroes to celebrate. That's how cruel cricket is, right?
So Vihan is at 45 not out, and he's striking at 132, and Vikram.
See, now that short third man and backwardish point, they have to adjust themselves. They have to come closer to each other to kiss each other. You know, look at that gap of short third man and backward point. I'm going to tell you, one ball is going to pierce from there.
Yeah, especially leg spinner, right? The
Yeah, you can cut him.
that's some fantastic fielding by Vedant there.
It's a free hit, I think.
Is it?
No ball has been called. It's a free hit. that half volley or half pitch is paid. But look at how much time the bowlers are giving for Vihan to turn and take that. He can do that all day. You have to bowl full,
Yeah.
so that angle becomes little difficult for the you cannot generate a pace. Ask uncle to take you out.
Wide. It's five
Again
wides.
going down the leg. Again.
Five wides. Bye. Leg bye.
Going down the leg. That's always on. See, so your field is, batter is trying to take you on leg side, and you are trying to serve them on leg side. Same thing with Vedant did. Vedant's biggest problem was he did not take that leg side field itself at 4 boundary fielders when he had a luxury. And then now, when you after good bowling, Shubham is chalega. That's no problem. Single. No, not much damage done here. Beautiful bowling it is. No damage done. That's a very good ball. Give them flight. Ask them to go longer. Not a single boundary has scored straight. All boundaries are square of the wicket.
I think Grizzlies got 4 catches today.
Don't tell
is
me that.
constant.
Hey, bhai. Kalpesh.
Let's see what is there. What's happening in the other match?
What's happening in the other match, sir?
Other match, they are 108 for 2 in 15.
Also, they're going neck to neck, huh? Neck to neck.
Yeah, but yeah, similar round.
Similar situation.
All right, match started. Good fielding again. Good from there. From there. And this is- Oh, 101 of 14.
Yeah. 14 is still on, right? Not done.
Yeah, and Lian is playing really well. 147 strike rate.
Yeah, going down the leg. It's a suicidal ball.
I think don't think they should bring back their fast bowlers.
Problem of fast bowler is all boundary gets opened up, both sides. Third man, final leg, right? That is typically not available with spinners. You have luxury. Shot.
Very good shot.
Good
and
shot.
oh,
Very
extra
good
cover,
drive.
and what a
That's a
shot.
boundary. Beautiful batting by Vikram. Look at an extra cover drive.
Stepped out and fantastic.
Score is
105.
how many overs left?
6 overs.
6 overs, 60 more. So one there. Now look at 165. The Grizzlies bowling little flat after first 6 overs. Few of Stevens has bowled well. How many overs?
She was 2 overs for 11.
2 for 11. Okay, that's good bowling.
4 overs 35.
Expensive.
The thing is, if they're chasing a big score, the batsman would be under pressure to hit from the ball 1.
Again,
They
something
wanna-
happening in scoring. I'm surprised. Why? Maybe the new app has created problem for scoring. I think I've seen that happen in multiple matches. So assuming they will not open new bowlers, let's see what options they have. Let's look at a bowling card.
Krishna 2 overs 8. Shubham.
Yeah, Shubham is done.
Shubham is 4 overs. Done. Alankate 2 overs 8.
Yeah,
I think they can bring back Alankate and Arikat 1 over 6. And then Harit 2 overs 24. Vedant 1 over 13.
Okay.
Srivas 2 overs.
So I think they will go. According to me, they will go back to Srivats and Ilanka Dev and maybe Krishna. Let's see what happens.
There's an overthrow. It's an overthrow.
Extra run given by Grizzlies. Overthrow here. And it pours, right? Yeah, that's a good bowling. No damage will be done.
Hold the ball, hold the ball.
Siddhant, watch. I think Grizzlies have given a 15-20 extra on tactical error in certain ways in terms of fielding 2 up after 6 overs. Good shot. There's chance in there.
6. Oh,
There's
what
chance in there. Yeah, there's chance in there.
That was a beautiful catch. He judged it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, probably a little bit missed initially, but then
Yeah.
managed it.
You have to catch that. There's no other option you have.
Yeah, I mean, the spinners depend on the boundary fielders to take catches.
Yeah, they have to, and anybody, all I expect all 12 of them to catch this. If they don't catch this, they should not be part of team. And of course, they'll drop, but that's what they need to look for. So they should not be happy that a fielder caught that ball. They should be putting themselves in their shoes and say, can I catch that ball? If not, next 3 days, what I need to improve on. Good batting, Vihan. Our score is sorry, we need to update our score. We are not updated for a long time. It's an opportunity. Maybe after this batter has come after this over. Who has come to bat?
The new batsman,
Aran Kamath. Aran Kamath is going to hit the ball. Aran Kamath is come as a hitter on this side, and he will wield his bat now. His job is a fantastic position for them to come in. I think Arjun Srinivasan yet to come, or Prithvi is yet to come.
Yes.
They have some batting to come, so I expect them to still score by 10 or 12 per over. Good catch by Siddhant, of course. We have to give it to him. Good catch. That's how every person need to look at every player and say, can I catch this? Can I stop that ball? Yeah, see, stay 30 yard, enjoy your dot balls. There is nothing like new batsman at this point of time. On 16th over in progress, right? 15th maybe. Yeah, giving the single on. That's okay.
Yeah, that was a very good over from Grizzlies.
Yeah, Ilan Khadir coming to bowl.
Okay, as we were predicting, and that looks like the right move. He has bowled well in the first 2 overs that he bowled. Hopefully he continues that. But this is a different ball game. Length was different.
Okay, score is, let's separate the scorecard and come. So sorry, 2 singles were taken. There's a drop catch. My covers fielder there. 3 fielder converged on it. The bowler covers and mid off. Covers called for it, dropped it, but that is okay. The ball was too high. Of course, you have said high stand for yourself. No damage done. 2 singles have been taken this over. 113 runs maybe is the score now. Batting team tightly in control. Bowling team only need to stop the boundaries. That's what they are going to do.
Oh,
Wicket keeper again. Bad day today. Not sure what is he up to. There's a big gap between short third man and backward point.
But has bowled well so far.
Yeah, not giving a width specifically. That's a good job. So even someone has one more over maybe. That's what they'll go for.
Cotton ball. Oh, missed it again. Who's backing? Who's backing? I don't think Fielder's backing.
That is a single. That is a single.
So this is the 6th drop.
No, this was not a drop. What was a drop?
Yeah, this was like he cotton ball.
It's hard shots. Hard shots for bowler.
Oh, what a shot!
That's a boundary. That's a boundary. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Now having that sweeper and deep extra cover, and not having that deep backward square leg, that is something to look at.
But yeah, I mean, if you have these 2 boundary fielders on offside,
The bowling round the wicket. That's the problem. No? Bowling round the wicket, you are always going to go on pat. Good boundary. Good shot by Vikram. Vikram batted well. Wow, how is he near 50 now?
37,
Batting really well.
28.
Ball will turn. Good fielding. There's a backup there. Good throw. That's over. Score is.
119.
They're following our orders. 4 single, 1 boundary. I said that, right? And 4 overs left. Let's up the ante to 45. What will be score?
165.
Yeah, they're still chasing 165. That's a good score. We said 160 is a par score on this ground. They're reaching there. More than that. So challenger ahead in the game.
What's the score?
119. 16 overs. See, he was bowling his last over, right? No, 2 overs only. Oh yeah, 3 overs. He was bowled 3 overs. No deep backward square again. But good bowling, keeping it on off, bowling to his field. Oh, what a shot again.
Good shot, Papa. Good shot.
Vikram is batting really well.
Yeah, Vikram ball, beautiful shot. Vikram showing his class here.
He's not slogging. He's hitting proper cricketing shots.
Keeping those ground shots.
think in the last few matches, I'm seeing that he has changed his mindset.
Yeah, he's
And,
playing aggressively.
Aggressively.
That's
yes.
how you need to play. You can make him most opportunities and showing why he was a pre-draft buy by the challengers. Pre-draft buy was Vihan, Vikram. Both of them delivered.
These guys have lost only 2 wickets so far.
Yeah, that's okay. Wickets
The
doesn't matter here.
top batters are doing it.
Wickets only matter in second innings when you chase. So good batting by Vikram.
That was a good ball.
Look at that, Siddhant attacking the ball. Fantastic display of fielding. He was on long on, he collected that ball at 30 yards. That is the way you need to attack. Great example by Siddhant here. Vikram will look for that boundary there at the backward square leg or the cutting on the offside.
That's a
Dot ball is a golden after a long time, huh?
After a long time. So what's the boundary measurement here? Like, is it
55 yard.
55 all over?
yard. 55 yard, yeah. Not all over. This side is shorter. Because there's chance is there.
Catch, but it is probably a good catch. Again, Siddhant. Fantastic.
Fantastic catch. Classic. Sorry guys, we could not show you. This is how you judge the catch and take the catch. So very good job by Vikram. Very good inning by Vikram.
A little bit short of his half century, but yeah, fantastic. 44-32 at 138 strike rate with 7 fours.
Nice. And Vihan strike 148 here.
He's the new batter.
Is it Arjun Srinivasan who has come to bat? We'll see shortly. I think he's the captain.
Arjun the new batter.
Good catch here, third wicket. You talked about wicket and commented a curse here for the batting team. Third wicket fell, but wicket does not matter. Runs matter. And lefty went. That's biggest thing matter. Lefty troubled them a lot because of lefty. Righty also got the runs.
Yeah, I mean, the combination all the time. Field change, bowlers have to adjust their line. So the fielder change. Ariket is coming. Pran is coming back. Ariket is in prod. He's going to bowl. Ariket.
The backward square leg. This is.
It's a good ball.
That's a boundary.
That's
a boundary. I kept eyeing that boundary for a long time. That gap you cannot give.
He gave a little bit of width and the batsman pounced on. I think challenges.
Score is after this boundary
130.
3 overs, 35 more. 3 overs, 35 more. They did it well after losing those initial overs. Challenger, they did score those runs. Grizzlies helped them by dropping those catches and giving some easy balls to hit. Elan Kade coming back to his 4th over. This is 18th over. So
Yes.
this question is who will bowl last two. Maybe Krishna Ariket.
18th over, yes.
Yeah, so Krishna Ariket maybe up next.
Scoring error.
His scoring error. His score is 17 over 130. Loss of 3 wickets.
Okay, he got knocked out. Okay.
Oh, sorry. It was no ball and run out. We were talking on mute.
Arjun got around.
Arjun got. That's a big
No,
wicket
no.
for them.
Yeah, Arjun got around.
Yeah, and let's see who's new batsman comes in now.
Let's see who's the next one.
There's a good throw, but very good Joashi. When if you see that it came as very odd bounce, like a knee height. It's very difficult to stop that hard throws, one bounce throws.
And he did not collect it behind the stumps. He was just at this where the stumps were. He was just collecting next to the stumps. He saved a lot of time for him.
Chance in there. But there's nobody there.
Nobody will catch. Oh, probably.
Baller goes himself, and oh, that's a free hit, but
Yeah,
that's free hit, but good catch. Single is taken.
Innovator is
He's still not updated.
I got it.
Two, three, and run.
Run hard!
Ritwik is the new batter. Looks like with the Collins now.
Rajiv, go man up at least. You never know.
अरे मैं पहले बोला स्कोर कार्ड बराबर करो यार, तुमको कितने यार ये Let's look at other game. How much they scored?
1 minute 45.
149, 150. No, sorry,
145.
145 was 6. So they collapsed in certain ways. Let's look at the scorecard here. Rohan Banerjee 17 of 12. Varun Irpagada 31 of 28. Match impacting inning by Adrit 13 ball 22. And then there was Arjun Srikanth 26 ball 31. But then other batter missing out 145 for 6. 146 to win for Sunrisers Bay Area. I would give them to Sunrisers Bay Area.
Yeah. But they bowled well last time, so the other team boundary breakers. But Sunrisers is a very good batting side.
Last over in progress, so score is around 145. So we talked about 150 win par score here, and 160 batting team should be happy. Anywhere there is a chaseable score.
So they need 11 of this over to get to what of 149 so 149 here, and then the score is 146.
अरे भाई Grizzlies have actually not lived up to their bowling expectations, frankly speaking. Of course, and we have to give it to challengers. They played really well. But Grizzlies, more bowling. The way they started in the opening spell, they just gave too many runs after that.
Grizzly spinners didn't bowl well. That's when the game opened up, and then they could not make a comeback later. Swallowed over one more. Okay. And then Krishna bowled in the last over. So this is going to be a crucial over, but the hitters are probably gone. So Krishna,
भाई चालू करो यार.
match started. Again they're targeting the leg side.
They should. Who's the other batter? Ritvik Sandhu, I think U15 player. He opened the bowling for them in the previous game. Good players. Let's see how Ritvik. I next 7 batting. Is 150 up?
159, 49. Alright, it's a dot ball. Batsman trying to be cheeky and plays that half shot. Missed it.
Good thought because they have that fine leg fielder. Not there.
The idea is good, execution is not there.
Yeah.
Last one pretty full, so let's see. This one also pretty full, and then a little bit wide, but yeah, umpire scores.
Oh, I thought it was a harsh call. But umpire is the best judge because our angle is different than umpire's angle.
Get off stump guard. You get closer to the ball at least. Come on. Hey.
It's a good one. With Mike, you can.
Either you need my mic or you need my voice. You need one of it, right? At least. So, good suggestion by the coach here.
Alright, the ball will spin. Oh, okay. That's
Single.
good fielding. Is it Ilan?
Krishna ball.
So 3 balls remaining in the match, in the innings.
Score is
152.
52 it is. They came to 160, 165. Good score. Highest score so far, frankly speaking.
Yeah. And he missed it, trying to slot it to the leg side. And Krishna sticking to his line. He did not reach the side. He's just outside off stump, knowing that the batsman is trying to hit him in the leg side.
Yeah.
And he is in 2 fielders right on the boundary and the offside. So his idea is good. So he's pitching it full outside off stump. Yeah, it's good. And again missed. Oh, it's wide. Luckily,
Again was a tough one, but
despite the 2 wides, he's
but
good so far.
one wide, one dot ball is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Try to play on the offside. It's all right. Take the off guard. We're trying to hit on the right side for. Please ease us back.
I was going to try to hit the offside.
Yeah, that's the message there for the batsman.
And he missed it.
How many balls left now? Is it 2 more?
2 more. Too many messages going on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's lot. He's going to swing this hard. And misses. And then that's a run out. It's a second. Is it a run out or stumping?
It's a run out. It's a run out. It's an intent to run. It's a run out, and non-striker got out.
And that's over. And yeah, so looks like Grizzlies pulled back a little bit. 154. We were expecting 160 plus.
Yeah, the last over was good.
Last over was
And maybe
very, very
a wicket or two. Let's look at the scorecard again, and then we'll come back after some time after taking a break. Rudransh Kumar started slow, 22 ball 13. That is the time spent. Both of them, Vihan and Rudran, spent a lot of time initially, but Vihan covered it later on. 42 ball 62. Again, a bye for them, pre-draft bye. Vikram Ramakrishna, other pre-draft bye, doing the job. 33 ball 43. Aran Kamath, 10 ball 13. Arjun Srinivas, 7 ball 10. Prithvi, 5 ball 3 not out. And Rixel, 3 ball 2. I think he should be out in the last ball. Let's see what happens. Whose scorecard is up there? 153 it is the score. That's now updated. Bowling card: Krishna, fantastic bowling, 3 over 12 runs. Shubham 4 over 36, expensive. Ilan Kadir 4 over 31, expensive. Ariket 1 over 6, good bowling. Harit Kenya 3 over 29, little expensive. Vedant miss out 1 over 13. Srivas Raman 4 over 26, good bowling, 2 wickets. So Srivas Raman, Krishna have held the front overall for Grizzlies. So that's where we are. 153 for 6, and they got Ritvik Sandhu run out. finally on last ball. 154 for win. I would say, if you ask me at this point of time, first 6 runs overs are crucial. If Grizzlies can go get 50 runs in first 6 overs, they are favorite. If they do not, and if they lose more than like two or three wickets, it becomes an interesting game from there on. But good batting by Challenger, coming back from their debacle from last game, playing well. Special mention to Vihan and Vikram playing well. Others trying to contribute from other end. So game is starting. 154 is the target. Sandhu is opening the bowling. Field wise, there's a 5-4 field again. Fielder is backward a square leg. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a mid wicket. There's a mid on. There is a mid off. There is a covers. There is a backward point. There's a deep cover and there's a short third man. 5-4 field. Ritwik to, I think, Akshay Amrut. Good start by Ritwik, keeping it no width. Akshay, yeah, looking at it for first time. No width. Yeah, that is the way Akshay. He has to open his left leg, going towards off, to open his torso to hit those balls. If you stay towards leg side, it's difficult to hit those balls. First 2 dot balls here. Good start by Ritwik. Grizzlies need to look to 6 overs 50 in the first 6 overs to chase that with 154 runs. Sit here.
Ayush, to your left.
Ritwik bowling, keeping it quiet so far. That's a boundary. It's a free hit missed by the batter. Was stopping the wicket a little bit. Yeah, it will get little spongy bounce out of it, but that's okay. You should be able to hit those balls. As we said, wind will stop in the evening.
Why would you do that? Ritwik, you're bowling well, outside off. Sidhu! That's it, ball to your field.
Here it is.
Nice. Ball to your field, nice job, that's it.
First over, only I think 2 runs. Quiet start. Not sure if Grizzlies can afford to miss those overs.
Ayush, 30.
बॉलर कौन है?
Check your. Are you in line with Ayush?
Bowler कौन है? Arjun Srinivasan, I think captain. He was overbowled in last game. Of course, last over he bowled pretty, but I think he was overbowled. Hopefully, he can make amends. Looks like a seasoned player.
Wait. We're only two outside, but.
And that's a spinner ply works. First ball wicket for Arjun. Proving commentator wrong here. Akshay goes. And Grizzlies lose their first wicket here. Good job by Arjun, keeping it outside the off stump. Arjun not covering the line, trying to cut that ball. Good catch by Vihan. Should be happy as a keeper when you get those in your hands.
Rajiv.
Arjun keeping it little flatter. So Siddhant, good start. Challenger on the top here. 2 runs, 1 wicket. Second over. 154 to chase mammoth target if you lose a couple of wickets early. Yeah, Siddhant preparing back foot here. Need to be careful on the back foot. Arjun starting well. I think bowling better than last game. The simple thing to say that who was last team? Breakers batters were better than Grizzlies in terms of scoring. As of now, quiet start. Wicket losses always pull you back. It will get chillier as you go along. You need to stay in the game as a batting team, chasing team. And that's 4. That's a misfield on the mid-on. Very bad misfield. Grizzlies had their share of bad fielding, and I think Challenger obliging back. If this is a condition of U13, is really bad. Two overs done. Score is 8. This seems a score. It's quite a start here. Captain adjusting field. There are quite a few guidance going in.
Go back. You can take 2 out. No, Ayush. What?
No.
We can have 2 back. Take few seconds back out.
There's a conference happening in the middle of the game here. Coach and captain having disagreement along with bowler. You could hear it, our viewers could hear it. And deep mid wicket has been taken. I think coach won here the battle. So this is a mid on, there's a deep mid wicket, there's a mid wicket, and there's backward square leg on leg side. There's a sweeper. Yeah, that's a boundary. That is a boundary. That is a boundary. Still not fully confident shot it is. There is a backward square leg. There is a very squarish mid wicket. There's a chance there. Now you see the error on fielder's part, right? You will see the fielder will stop where the boundary went.
Giving so much room to him. Sidhu!
Yeah, there is no need to run for those. You need to deal in boundaries here. Dot and boundaries are only two answers. It's very simple equation, especially in first 6 overs. Yeah, it should travel. Ball should travel, but good stop.
Nice job, nice job.
Good throw.
Nice throw.
That we need to be careful here. Siddhant will line him up, is my guess.
Krishna field.
A little tentative batting, right? You saw that? There's nothing in the ball. Little bit in swing, which I expect in new ball. After missing the line. Something happening with the pad.
Don't have any covering there on the leg. Keep it upside down, you'll be okay. Bring it in from 5th or 6th up if you want.
Down batting. To Ritvik. Oh, the game is having a little slow. First wicket is already gone.
Nice. That's it.
Measured approach by batters still. Got a couple of boundaries. I would expect them to go buzzer in this situation. Get some boundaries on your belt. 6 fielders are inside. Sorry, what? 7 fielders are inside. Only 2 outside. Yeah, go for it. It is spongy bounce than they like, of course. Hitting through the line is not that easy. Line him up, stay back, go in the air. Two overs are done. 3 overs. Need to look at the score now.
Ritvik, 5 steps back. Yes. Rudy, down.
Yeah, that is how you should hit. It's a boundary. Siddhant will line him with them up. Sure.
Get closer to the stump. Come on, Srini.
That another boundary. No, there's a sweeper. Edge of the bat.
Nice one, Arhan.
Off pitch bowling.
Shabash.
Why don't hit me, huh? My head will go.
Nice job, Ritvik. Fielding, good fielding. Oi!
It's wide given.
More dot balls, more dot balls.
Shivan still not able to. In the middle of the bat, he hit the boundary.
You there, boy, you there, boy.
Wicket keeper is behind. You need to step down. No harm in stepping down. Wicket keeper is behind. Go over, clear your mid off.
Boy, nice ball. Good comeback. Nice one.
Playing on the back foot. I'm not sure why. Very bad batting.
The lights be on. It's getting pretty dark.
Fourth over, only 21 runs. One wicket.
Oh, nice ball. Nice ball.
Oh,
Easy, easy. Shabash, shabash.
wait, actually one more is enough. Three back.
You might probably not be able to hold.
Don't need two balls. But they both are mine.
And you-
It's too fast. Easy and hard.
Oh, they are.
Oh, nice job.
What are you trying to do?
4 overs are done. I think score must be around 23. I believe Challenger on the top, 1 wicket down. Grizzlies is not able to break the shackles.
You're not getting.
Not able to time the ball that well.
How are you charging?
Big. Take their field position again.
Hey Kalpesh,
Stop the game.
I should probably go a little bit is right?
Yeah, two balls is too much. Just give this back to three backs.
Keep it tight, Ritvik. Keep it tight.
क्या हो रहा है यार? थोड़ा zoom out करना पड़ेगा देखने के लिए. एक मिनट zoom. Let me mute. Guys, save your hands, okay? When he's hitting, don't try to put the hand.
Krishna, you hear that?
Ritvik, Shivan will pull.
Save your hand. Wait. Shot!
That's a boundary. That's.
Shot! Too good!
It was the best dish serve after Manish Uttappa. It has to go.
He's good at pull.
Hrithik is still continuing, I think.
Short. Short ball.
3 back.
28 for 1.
Catch it.
Bro, then just give the other 3 back.
Nice job, Arhan. Arhan, you have been very busy, buddy. Good job.
Giving you some fielding to do, bro. We have to.
Big.
One Krishna.
29 for 1.
Go back, Tony. Go back. 30.
Get the other one. Always try to hit that easy and then make you get it because you miss. Shot! Head! Hey! What a shot!
Good shot by Siddhant. Not bowler's fault much. We talked about it last over that Siddhant will line up Hrithik, and he did in this over finally.
Big. Just come in front foot.
45 it is on 5th over. I said 50 is the target. That's a boundary. That is a boundary. That's a boundary. 30 yard. That was good decision by the bowling team to take 30 yard field. He should have stopped it, but that's a boundary. Lot of tactical mistakes by the first inning, I would say, from both sides. Like Grizzlies over-attacked, gave too many runs by over-attacking, and for Challenger they wasted first power play completely, batting.
Run hard, run hard.
Fifth over is done. We will update the scorecard after maybe one more over. Score is 40, but they're still short.
Good batting, guys.
After this over, they can open the field. Singles will be on. Boundaries will be restricted. मालिक कौन करेगा मेरे साथ इधर? थैंक यू यार. Again, this is what Siddhant need to look at. How to come on front against the spinners. Hanging back sometimes not good idea, especially when wicket keeper is 5 steps behind. You have no fear. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. There is a chance, but I don't think so. It is a boundary.
What a shot,
It's a boundary. I said come down.
Shots in.
You have to go. You have to come down. That's a fantastic. I looks like Siddhant heard us. That staying on back is not an option. Wicket keeper is back. Why you will come? Why you should be standing on half pitch at this point of time as a batter? Yeah, see, hanging on back foot is not an option. Last I heard this was cricket, not football, right? So there's no use of back foot.
It's a big gap in extra.
Yeah, good comeback by Arjun here after getting hit after boundary. We talked about 6 over 50. I don't think they're there yet. Around 44, 45-ish. 1 wicket loss. That's a boundary. That's a boundary. That's a free hit. That's a free hit. Yeah, that's where you stay back, right? Caliber of Siddhant can line up any bowler as he likes. Alpesh! Yeah, ball in the air. There's no man's land. It will go to boundary at least.
What a shot.
Yeah, fantastic gap it is. And is it a 50 up? अरे क्या स्कोर है भाई? 50, 52. 50 up.
50 up.
And overs are
Good
6 over 1. Yes, we talked about 50 is a target, and they did achieve that. अरे यार. Rajiv Parab has come. Rajiv Parab impressed us again. Last game we saw him first time. We never saw him. Has that quick arm action running through. Somehow bowled through. I think his quota 4 overs last game.
Okay, भाई खुश हो गए?
Hmm.
चल रहा है नहीं टॉप पे.
That is a boundary. That is a boundary.
Boy, shot!
They have to keep hitting. Look, tell me, when you have Gulab Jam and Srikhand given in the plate, why should you even try to eat papad
Right.
that day?
Bowlers need to understand that pace doesn't deter the batsman these days. It's just the line and length.
Yeah.
This was a very short ball. This is an unmodest shot, but luckily
Okay, that's annoying.
there's not much width. For
See, Challenger
showing the
Challenger covered it well, and there's Grizzlies a lot of tactical mistakes. But Challenger's opening batting was inexcusable to me
ball. Yeah.
for 6 overs.
That probably came because of their previous match where they could get only on
So
one
what?
target.
It is 20-over game. You have to get on with it.
This is a
Good ball, very good ball. See, it's a thankless game for the bowler. We know that,
especially
right?
in this ground. Yes.
Yeah, best figure is like 2 over 10 runs, but Maya bowled 3 over 5 last game, so we have to give it to her.
Shot!
Guys, can you not throw the ball when they are run up? You are trusting your batter.
It's like this is well on course.
This is going to come and hit on our head, huh? Roshan?
Yeah.
Be careful.
What? He told me to stay here. Okay, guys, it's fine. Where my dad is standing.
Again shot.
Oh, did not bounce as the batter liked.
Almost.
But but I think my batter will look at something, but that is a credit to Rajiv. If you look at his action, right, he will keep that ball little slingy, little slippery. It will not as bounce as batter would like. Still 5 filter inside the ring.
Big rope.
Oh, west. He has switched on west but not east.
Yeah, he'll start.
No. Arjun. Cut Wajid.
Yeah, as for order, let's look at the score. I think the water break is happening. We update the score and come back. Don't leave. We are coming back in a minute after updating the score. After 7 overs, 1 wicket loss. Vikram has come to bowling. 61. Yeah, that will go to boundary, I think. Yeah, that will go to boundary.
Wow, that was
Yeah, that will go to
big
boundary.
inside. It's kind of short.
That will go boundary. That's what. But
How fast is this outfield?
this is how you need to bat here.
Yeah.
And Vikram has bowled well in last game. He did bowl well.
Hey, big rope. Should I keep all three out there?
So what do you ask, Captain? 61, 65 now. We won 54 for win, so do the math.
And do you know how many we can have out? 5 or 6?
I think 5, but you can ask umpire. Yeah, wide given. Little harsh, huh? Umpire were harsh in first inning also, and I think I felt harsh this time also. Challengers finally scored well, but they wasted their first 6 overs.
That was lining him.
Lining him up, yeah. That's okay. That's what you need
But
to do. Dot and boundary, that is the way to play here. Dot and boundary.
And Vikram did well. He did not panic. He just bowled
Yeah,
flight head.
Vikram bowled well. He is giving that flight, that's important.
The second good ball, but
Oh, good hit.
Oh my.
Flat shot it is. Let's see the umpire decision. 4 runs. the thing which challengers has not done well last time also and this time also, that not getting Abhinav into the bowling soon. He will come some point of time. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Score should be around 70-ish, I think. In progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shot. Ball is coming this way in the other game. That is a boundary.
Shivan liked it.
Shivan liked it. Shivan repeating what Vihan did.
It's a good strategy I've seen SRC batsmen employ, where the bowler is bowling slow. Instead of stepping him out, they just
No,
move to
these
the right.
Grizzly batters, you're saying?
Oh yeah. The batsmen, especially from the SRC academy, right? So they have figured it out. Seen them, moving to the
So
off
most
stump
of
again,
most
yeah.
of the players on they played on this surface, right? Over the PSGs
Yeah.
and other tournaments, so they should know.
And it doesn't keep low. Here the bounce is not low. The ball comes very nicely, a little slower, that little spongy bounce, and then hitting to the leg side is a very good option here.
You know that what they used to do, Telegram code, when there was no cell phones or whatever. What was that code called? What was the button? 0 and 1. That's what they need to do. 0 and boundary.
Yeah.
It's simple. In this surface, there is. If you take single, is like NC, non-cognizable crime here.
Yeah. You just hit and you'll get boundaries.
Yeah.
Because
or honor the good ball. Play dot, no problem.
yeah.
But look for boundaries. Yeah.
It's looking ominous for challengers now.
Who's bowling? Who's the bowler? That's okay. Wicket here and there, things can make difference, right? So they have large score. They have big score. Score is still half a way through only, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
half
I'm
way
in the
through.
field.
115. Oh, sorry. 175 meter. Sorry, 75 is the score. Oh, that was a very good ball. Completely foxed the batsman.
Yeah, good ball. Who's the bowler?
Bowler is Siddharth Srinivas.
Siddharth Srinivas, a new player. Again, we have not watched him much. Siddharth
it's-
Srinivas.
Is he from Seattle?
I think he's traveling player, if I'm not wrong. But good start. I think his arm action versus the speed of the ball. I think.
Very good deception.
Yeah, good reception.
And if Siddhant mistimes one ball, then it's a good chance. Again, he's not giving the pace.
Yeah, he's giving the ball spinner. Good bowling. He will take batter will take some time to adjust against him.
I don't know whether this is his normal bowling or he is just a change.
I think
I can see him last match.
I think batter need to hit because fielder's not going to catch the ball in the second innings.
It is cold.
Yeah, it is. It is good. That is so. That is a strategy of any under light game. Win the toss and ball first. Always. There's no two doubt. That's a boundary. Yeah, nobody stop it. Just stop it. Good fielding positions. There's two fielder converge on it, long on and deep mid wicket, which is a good job. Cow corner, making that boundary to only single. Very good fielding.
I think now batsmen have figured out like this is how this bowler bowls.
Not yet. I think new batsman. Even new batsman for him.
It's true.
Oh, that's a 6.
If you bowl like full toss.
No, 4 given.
What's happening in the other match? Similar. Other match also 9 over 79. Other match also 9 over 79.
Yeah.
And this match 9 overs. Oh wow, this is also 9 over 79. 8.4 79.
Yeah, similar.
And that's the boundary vectors. And Grizzlies 8.4 80.
Ball is slow. Batter need to wait and hit. They need to line him up. No need for patience. I heard some more patience. No need for patience. Just hit the ball. See and hit. Oh. No ball. No ball plus 6 here.
Bowler bowled first 2 balls well. and then full toss, two full toss, four and two boundaries.
If two batter bat this bat, then match may end in 16 overs. They need wicket at this point of time, Challenger, because cold is going to set in. It's difficult to fielders to stop the ball from here on, especially a ball in the air. That's a boundary.
There's no pace on the ball. The batsman
Yeah,
stays
lining
back
up.
and they're
That's a
lining up.
boundary.
Just waiting for the ball ease.
Let's look at the score. Because too many runs were scored on this, so we need to look at the
Probably
score.
90 almost, or 80. 91.
91 after 9 overs.
9 overs.
Yeah, that's okay.
So they just need 63 in 11.
That's okay. Yeah.
I think it's a, like, if run rate comes into question later, I think it's a good time to get the runs quickly and get a good run rate.
If I am any team's manager, any teams out of this four, I will change batting lineup every single game. And only message to my batters is,
Go ahead.
see the ball, hit the ball.
Yeah.
After 4 wickets fall, then we change the game plan.
Yeah. That's like that. Yeah,
That's the
that's a
boundary.
ball that
That is
goes
the
for
boundary.
4. Yeah. Oh, what
What a
fielding.
stop.
What a fielding.
Very good stop by Arhan Kamath there. On the full length dive, it feels easy to see, but ball was traveling very fast on this surface.
Avinav, wait. Do you need that guy over there? You don't need him. Check your feet before you bowl. You don't need that. You don't need him. Avinav, where do you want him?
So they corrected last time's mistake. They got Abhinav early to bowl this time.
Rajiv, to your right. Stop. That's it. 5 steps.
Why Rajiv? What was Rajiv's spell? He was taken out of attack in 1 over or what? I want to check that.
Yeah, he there are 5 outside.
No.
It's right.
When Rajiv was taken out of the spell, I want to check his spell.
Keep bowling that
Fielding
guy.
Orhan!
Yeah, Rajiv 1 over 9 runs.
Oh, yeah, he was bowled not badly. So who was a good bowler from
Vikram 1 over 14, Siddharth 16,
8-2? Okay.
Abhinav 3 runs so far.
Yeah.
Arjun and Ritik 8 per over.
That's a boundary.
shot.
That's a boundary.
Oh,
That's a
what a
boundary.
shot. Fantastic shot.
So if Challenger lose this match, they have to blame it there on their team strategy and opening batters. 6 overs. What was the score?
Yeah.
Can you check?
30 or something. At 30.
That lowest score I have seen only after Seattle team last year they played here. They scored like that low. Over by over.
Ayush, 30. All the way 30.
Mhm.
To your left.
Another boundary. Oh no. Oh, Arhan's hand. Arhan is awesome fielder there. Arhan is doing stops few runs.
Ayush, to your left.
Just checking.
To your left.
Data challenges, right? So let's see
Good
what
start
else.
after 6 overs. Why the single is not? They are not taking the single. Is that? No, you can't see.
Just
Over by over.
Just fours and sixes in the highlights.
Somebody over by over is there. They got the inning. That inning. That inning. Now keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Okay, we'll check that later.
Oh,
Maybe
they were 26 for 1 after 6.2.
that is where the game was lost. Grizzlies tried to lose this game very badly after the errors.
Oh,
Good comeback by. See that? See the hurt? That's the problem with this cold weather. We all know that. Yeah, he's hurt. But good. What is the score? 10 was done. There's a water break. We're going to look at the score, update our scorecard, and come back.
200, I guess.
Not yet, I think. 10 was 99.
99.
Good start. So how much? 55 required in 10 more overs. Game in the hand for Grizzlies. We're going to take some break.
Oh wow, so Shivan 45 or 24.
Okay.
Fantastic. And Siddhant 47 or 33.
That is the way to go. Simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Why to show technique?
Yeah, I'm fielding.
Who's the bowler, captain? Ayush Rao. Ayush Rao is bowling. Leg spinner. Fantastic action. Very easy to the crease. Let's look at him. Going to give big flight. He does not. That's a no ball.
Breathe.
100 up!
Everyone 30. Everyone
100 up it is. Sorry for yelling at microphone. 100 up. That's my tradition. It's not bowler's fault. It's cold which is making the...
What the hell?
That's still a boundary. You saw that what happened there.
Ayush, you're not bowling U11 kids. It's too slow for this. Too slow, too short. Think, please. Just because you have a strong batsman does not go back to your basics that you know best. Please don't do like
So 100 up it is. I think Ayush is struggling with the cold definitely here. Spinners had to be opened up early. She wins 50 up it is. Response to 50 from Vihan. She wins shoots. Respond back with 50. That's another boundary. Yeah, he'll keep going all day. You need a fine leg there, definitely.
How about this? How both of us will come in, send one guy deep, and then make him hit it straight. Alright, Rudy, come in. 130. Sit down. More deep. Five. Five legs. Are you?
Let's look at what's happening in another game here. This game is kind of getting boring for us to commentate on.
Five legs. Deep. All the way. Let's go. Oh, this way.
Arjun, you can even take Abhinav out. Abhinav. No, we have 4 out only. You can take him out. If you're protecting this shot.
I thought you meant take him out of there.
No, I'll take him out.
Score is 112 for 1. And now taken fine leg and take mid off in. And still the result is same. I think so. It is a boundary. It's too slow for the batter. Batter can completely go outside the off stump, hit that ball. Keep hitting that ball. Ayush need to bowl little fuller here. It's difficult. It's the winter. It is cold. Winter evening. For wrist spinner is really difficult. Shivan going 29 ball 61. That's the way to bat, man, here. That is the way to bat.
I think the right good strategy in this game, right?
Hmm.
Or in this pitch, to
Hmm.
bowl full all the time. Even if you get hit straight, that's okay. But
See,
don't bowl short.
both the teams have not cleared long on once, maybe one.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
bowling short, even width is not the way to go. But problem is the way now cold. Second inning bowling leg spin is very difficult. See, he's going to bowl short. Answer will be same. That's still a boundary.
It's a by 4, I guess. It's 4, yes. That's a 4. Wicketkeeper was blindsided.
Yeah, he did. No, what blindsided man. Wicket couldn't just stop that. Same thing you talked about last inning also. I don't agree.
See, if you look at
First of all,
Shivan,
for
right?
spinner, wicket is behind. Okay, he
Yeah,
has enough time, right? Till cow comes to home to stop that ball. Now you still want to take side with wicket keeper, then I will start commentating. Same thing you did with Shivan also. All wicket keeper are your Jawai award.
And they will this guy planning for 2, but they should not, because there's no
No,
point.
why? See why?
There's no point taking the chance there when they're hitting so well.
In this match, on this field, you to only get out in the hitting in the air.
Yeah.
Run out, nahi.
Rudy, warm up.
If you are diabetes, die with something good, not with accident, right?
Rudy, come back, come back.
It's very easy for it's a batting play completely, and I think now challenger must be they're dawning on them. But it's again, as you said, they collapsed in last game, and that's why they could not understand their real strength. They played little conservatively, but then it was too conservative initially. So once their 6 overs were gone and they got some big overs as well, score could not go more than 50. 180 is required. And if you're this kind of bowling, yeah, at least 180, right?
Yeah,
How much to win?
not much. Oh, what a shot that.
There's a fielder there. What a shot! Oh, beating that. Good shot it is. Beating that sweeper to his left. Good shot. Okay, so around 40ish to win. Sorry, 30ish to win.
30.
30 around, okay?
29,
Yeah.
in 9 hours. I think these guys will win in 12, 13 hours.
No, 12th over is already in progress. I want to see the other game. What's happening in the other game? Can you help me?
Other game, sure. Other game 105 for 1, 11 hours.
They are also doing the same thing to them.
Kind of.
Yeah. Advik playing well? Oh, first beaten.
Yeah, Advik 51 of 31. They probably lost the second wicket. Yeah.
Okay.
Ishikawa is.
Okay. So yeah, the morning game was kind of facade, right, in front of everything. So they did not know what team knows how to play. That's a boundary, another boundary. That's a bye boundary.
That's not good keeping. You should have stopped that.
Okay, you say that now, huh? Thank you.
You should have stopped that, because this is a straightforward miss, and there's no pace on the ball either. He just could not bend down on time.
That's true. It's okay. When it rains, it pours, right? So it happens when
Yeah, I think
runs coming, it comes from all ends. Last inning, it's also happened. The friendly floodgates were open.
I think
Challenger were 10 over 65 and they scored 153. That means they scored 90 runs, 88 runs in last 10 overs. If you think that way.
all shoulders have dropped.
Of
Whatever
course,
I see. There's no. Oh, that was a good
Another
ball,
one.
another bye, and we.
I think I only know to do dummy in soccer. Is even doing dummy here in cricket? Mockery of errors. Good bowling by Avino, but I have to give it to him. Right? He beat twice batter. So to give it to him.
Rudy, Hogan.
Good ball.
That's bold. See, Abhinav doing that damage finally. Here is a chance. Here is a window of opportunity for challengers. Good batting by Siddhant.
I think they can make a comeback a little bit, bring the fielders up, put some pressure on the new batsman.
No, you cannot come ahead, man. Who went to batting?
Roshan.
Roshan is gone.
Rudy, go in.
They need 24 runs more only. But credit to Abhinav. Respective here, 1.5 overs, 2 runs, 1 wicket. Great to Abhinav. Abhinav keeping it a little fuller, keeping straight.
Bowl 1 over. See if you can get a breakthrough, okay? Check your field. Abhinav, check your field. Abhinav, why do you have a fine leg? Short fine leg. Sidhu, short third man. Ayush.
It's over, I guess. Yeah.
Good over.
Good over. It's probably the most.
See, this is the only day-night
productive over in
games.
the-
Remember this. This is the only 2 day-night games in the whole tournament. So you need a special strategy for these games, which some teams had, some teams did not. Looks like. Okay. Next 2 days, it's all day games. Okay. Challenge will be different on last day, first game, because that game will be played at 8:30 in Fair Oaks, early morning. So it's going to be very chilly, really chilly in the morning. Whenever you suspect cold, you need to bat in the cold and not ball in the cold. Because ball is supposed to hit fielder's hand, ball is not supposed to hit batter's body.
Oh, the match is turning a little bit on that match. 109 for 2 after 12. So this still. There's
Easy.
still
There's a wicket. There's one more wicket just now.
one more wicket. Okay. Advik is still there, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 118 for
Roshan
3.
batting.
Okay.
That's a wide.
Wide.
Is this a captain?
Looks like.
Okay. The question is only about run rate now. You want to finish faster, or they want to play it safely and get the match home?
Straight ball and very good.
That is a good ball.
That was a very good.
That was a good ball.
Very good length.
Arjun showing something different from his hand here.
Good. If you're not getting boundaries, at least knocking the singles.
Yeah. Bowlers are bowling well. Honor that. Drought is also okay. Bad ball has to be dispatched.
Yeah.
Middle wicket is taken up. Roshan will not like it.
Very nice.
Very nice
Easy,
placement.
easy. It's a single, easy. Wait. Ahan! Ahan, stay! Ahan, stay! Stay.
He's going to hit that ball
Quick,
badly.
what
Yeah,
a
he's going to hit
shot,
that
what
ball.
a shot. But
Good
very
stop
good
by
fielding.
Ahan.
Wow.
They'll go
That's
for double.
fantastic fielding. I think they're staying. Okay, single.
I think
That was
Shivan is slow.
fantastic fielding.
I need to update the scorecard some point of time. I'll tell you 136 for 2. 13th over in progress.
Abhinav, continue. Maybe one more good over, Papa. Yeah.
Oh, match is turning there in the other ground. 120 for 5. Sunrisers pay area. Who is taking wickets?
Yeah, just missed it. Just missed it.
There's something happening in the other game which is more interesting for us.
Shivan need not be cheeky like that.
What happened? I did not
He
see.
is trying to ramp.
Oh.
He need not. Just go make your half
So
century.
Varun Yeri Prakada bowling well. Second over 4 runs and 1 wicket there in another game. And then
Varun is a
yeah.
wicket keeper, right?
No, he's bowling I think here.
Ah. Oh, that's a good shot. It's
Tried a
single.
good shot. Single is always on.
Roshan is a good runner.
So this is turning the match. Little bit 5 wickets. Wicket size of a question.
No, it's going to be.
Yeah,
they
run
can
rate
still
is not
win.
a question. Wicket is a question there.
Yeah, because especially after
5 wickets lost there.
after 5 gone, the bowlers are in.
Yeah, that is good. That's go a long way. That is a long way.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! What a shot that was!
You have to hit those. I'm not sure what was happening in the first innings. Roshan showing his power. Few more batters to come. I think Harit can bat a bit. Pran has been in good form in U11. He can hit some shot. Tuk. There are other couple of batters. Huh? See what Raman can bat a bit.
Oh.
No, don't hit.
So another 10, 11 runs remaining, right?
What do you see? Yeah, looks like 11 runs more.
That was a fantastic shot by Roshan. Little bit short and hit over middle.
Yeah.
This was a good ball. This is the length they need to hit. Every fast bowler must.
Abhinav has impressed us. Abhinav has impressed us among all the bowlers.
Yeah. So batsmen in this wicket, they're staying back. They're not committing to the front foot, and because the pitch is slow, they're just staying back and hitting.
Another fact: Grizzlies gave 7 extras, and Challengers given 17 so far. No, maybe buys are there. Let's see how many buys. Yes, 8 buys, but still, others are.
This is a short one.
Yeah, nobody's stopping that. That's a boundary.
He didn't adjust. He should have adjusted.
Bowlers need to learn quickly. Bowl full. Even if you get
Bowling
driven,
is
that's
bowling
okay.
well, but consistency is a problem.
He's the new bowler. I think Rudransh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, even he's seen his batting. Look at his bowling now. Rudransh Kumar is coming to bowl to defend 6 runs, 7 to win, 6 overs left, 8 wickets in hand.
The ball goes slow, I'm telling you.
7 to win.
I think 180 would have been easily chaseable as well.
Yeah, of course.
The
It's not. You cannot say that. Wickets always
that's
makes
true.
a problem, but you
It's a
have to
very
make an
nice
effort
action.
to score those runs. I thought intent was a problem in the first inning.
Yeah. I think
And also-
the ability of Grizzly batters to hit boundaries, especially sixes, that kind of stands out. They are not missing any bad balls. They are making the bowlers pay.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a boundary.
So, that is it. Oh, it was a good. Looks like good fielding, but they got to. Good fielding out there. Little bit of footwork.
Yeah. match
But that was a good ball. That Shivan made it 2 runs. But it
match
was a very
again
good ball.
soon. Let's
5
look
more runs.
at. We had also give credit to Siddhant's catch, which is a
Two
high
catches,
catch.
yes,
Good
yes.
catch. A good. Shivan getting one important stump of Aran on a medium pacer. That also was
And a
less
run out
ball
after
to-
that as
yeah.
well. And he missed his step. And dispatched too. So I think
150 up.
150 up.
Scores are equal. I think scores are equal.
Follow him.
Rudy. Go smartly here. Rudy.
Scores are equal. So
Rudy.
yeah,
Rudy.
we have to give it to Krishna 3 over 12.
yeah.
Good bowling. We have to also give it to Srivatsraman 4 over 26 for 2.
Yeah, in this wicket 4 over 26.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have to give it to Shivan, Siddhant, a lot of good performances. But Grizzlies need to also tighten up. They were over attacking from my perspective in a few overs. And they paid the price. They should have been 140 around, not 153. They gave like 15 as extra overall.
Rudy, no. You bowl your thing.
Yeah. Bowl your thing.
Bowl your thing. Follow him if he's going outside.
See him
out.
moving. Bowl it on his body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See the hand. Feel they're shaking the hand. Unfortunately, it's very cold. It gets cold here at this time, and that's why they're winning the toss was very important for Grizzlies. They did the right job. Otherwise, it could have been another way.
Oh, lovely ball, man.
And what a shot.
That's the end of the game. So game ends here. Grizzlies won in 14.4 overs. Good win for them. Bare challenges, good batting. Vidran started well, could not connect much. 22 ball 13. Vihan struggled initially, covered up later on by hitting really good 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. 42 ball 62. Vikram Ramakrishnan played really well, impressed us. 33 ball 43. Then players missed out. Aran Kama 10 ball 13. That stumping was crucial. Arjun Srinivasan 7 ball 10. Bowling wise, we talked about only 7 extras by Grizzlies team. Krishna bowled well 3 over 12. And then there was Srivatsraman 4 over 26. Shubham bowled well initially, but then got hit later on. Elan Kadri was decent as well. Ariket missed out 1 over 6, bowled well decently. For Grizzlies, Akshay Amrut missed out at the start, fielded well. Shivan Jariwala 44 balls 79, not out, played really well. Siddhant Cham played well, 34 balls 47, played really well, showed his power. Roshan Mova 8 ball 13, not out. And from bowling perspective for Grizzlies, good contribution. I'm just looking for someone to call out, and I felt on the Abhinav currently 3 over 24, expensive 1 wicket, but overall good bowling, no extras. So good show by Grizzlies, one-sided win. We'll see you tomorrow again. Thank you everyone.